HGTV fans, let's talk about what's really going on. In just a few months, the home of cozy renovations and weekend inspiration has turned into a headline machine. Surprise cancellations, shows left in limbo, and just a handful confidently returning. If you felt whiplash scrolling your feed, same. Tonight, I'm breaking down exactly which HGTV shows are gone, which ones are hanging by a thread, and which ones are still carrying the network into 2026 plus, a crucial correction on Fixer to Fabulous, and a big update on Hometown. We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update. The shakeup started with a gut punch. Married to Real Estate 4 seasons, fan favorite chemistry, even awards love canceled. Farmhouse Fixer canceled after 3 heartfelt seasons, leaving fans stunned. Izzy does it over after just 1 season before it even had time to find its footing. And then, the one that really confused viewers, Bargain Block. First greenlit, then reversed. The season 4 episodes that were already produced are airing, but that's it, no season 5. Battle on the Beach? Also done, with even a co-host suggesting the editing didn't help its chances. Christina on the Coast? Canceled. And the Flipping El Musas? Gone too. That's a lot of familiar titles off the board in a short window, and it's changed the feel of HGTV's schedule overnight. Now, some shows are neither safe nor sunk. They're in that uncomfortable middle. Down Home Fab continues to have buzz, but its long-term future is unconfirmed. Unsellable Houses has fans asking for clarity and hasn't received a renewal announcement yet. Christina in the Country remains up in the air. Even the flip-off popular format, Big Names has had its future speculated about between media outlets and social chatter. In other words, not everything is canceled. But not everything is safe either. For a lot of viewers, that uncertainty is the most frustrating part. Let's clear the air on Fixer to Fabulous, because this is where the rumors really took off. No, the show has not been renewed for Season 8. What Dave and Jenny have been filming recently is still Season 7, the back half. The first run of Season 7 episodes started airing in early 2025, and the team kept working through the year on additional S7 projects. If you saw Wrap Day posts or big reveal hints, that was the second part of Season 7, not a secret Season 8. The good news for fans is simple: more Season 7 episodes are coming. The honest news, HGTV hasn't announced Season 8. If and when they do, you'll see an official network update, not just speculation. So, what's still delivering for HGTV right now? Hometown. Ben and Aaron Napier's series has become the steady heartbeat of the network, and this year proved it again. After wrapping Season 9, the show is set to return this winter with Season 10, and there's a long runway ahead. The Napiers signed a multi-year 32-episode deal that runs through 2027. In a landscape where multiple shows have vanished, Hometown's consistency stands out. The formula works because it's grounded a real town, real families, real budgets, and a design voice that feels lived in, not staged. That comfort TV lane homes, history, and heart still connects. If you're wondering why all these changes happened at once, follow the numbers. Linear ratings have been under pressure network-wide, and HGTV's primetime totals are down significantly from their peak years, especially in the 18 to 49 demo. At the same time, renovation shows aren't cheap to make. By the time you factor construction, materials, talent, and production, a single hour can get expensive. When you combine lower ratings with higher costs, the math forces hard choices. That's why you're seeing a pivot back toward pillars that consistently perform in formats that can be produced more efficiently. There's also a content course correction happening. For years, the lineup skewed toward glossy, high-end reveals and big-ticket real estate fun to watch, but not exactly replicable for most viewers at home. The current fan mood is loud and clear. Bring back approachable projects, DIY problem-solving, gardening, small space ideas, and realistic budgets. That's partly why Hometown continues to thrive. It feels attainable. And it's why viewers are crossing their fingers that shows in limbo get tweaked rather than scrapped, keep the personality, keep the heart, bring the scope closer to what regular people can do. Back to the cancellations for a second because they stung, and it's okay to say that out loud. Married to Real Estate had a distinct rhythm, smart budgets, thoughtful design, and a couple that felt like friends. Farmhouse Fixer blended celebrity nostalgia with community-minded renovations and had a loyal base. Bargain Block brought a unique Detroit lens, design risk-taking, and a beloved realtor who found the heartbeat of every block. The August rollout of the already shot Season 4 episodes is a bittersweet encore. Battle on the Beach delivered sun-splashed competition with pros coaching new Talent Fund summer TV that's now a memory. Christine on the Coast offered a specific design voice and a personal narrative. The Flipping El Musa leveraged a powerhouse brand, but still couldn't outrun the cutbacks. Each loss reshapes the network's identity just a bit. Now let's talk about what to watch for next. If you're a Fixer to Fabulous fan, expect the back half of Season 7 to lean into community projects and classic Mars storytelling. Their updates have teased meaningful builds and some nostalgic faces. Keep an eye on the HGTV schedule and official social post for the air date drop. When Season 7 resumes, it'll come with momentum. For Hometown, plan on a winter return and more of what makes the show work: craftsmanship, local history, and genuine connection. If you've been missing the old HGTV feel, Hometown is still the safest bet on the grid. What about the bubble shows? This is where fan engagement can matter. When a series' borderline production costs high, ratings soft, social chatter mix networks do pay attention to sentiment and demand signals. If there's a show you don't want to lose, be vocal on the official pages, watch live or close to live if you can, and let sponsors see that audience energy. It doesn't guarantee a renewal, but it puts the show on stronger footing when decisions are being made. There's a bigger lesson in all this. HGTV isn't disappearing, it's evolving. Some formats will fade, some will be redesigned, and some will double down on what's working. The path forward likely blends three things: reliable anchors like Hometown to keep the base, targeted, personality-driven formats that can be made more efficiently, and a reintroduction of down-to-earth how-to ideas that let viewers feel empowered, not priced out. If the next wave hits that balance heart, practicality, and smart budgets, the network can steady the ship without losing its soul. So, where do you land after all this? Are you team bring back the DIY era, or team keep the big wow factor? Did one of the cancellations cut deeper than the rest? And are you relieved that Fixer to Fabulous still has more Season 7 coming, even if Season 8 isn't announced yet? Drop your take below. I'm reading everything, and I'll keep tracking the official updates so we can celebrate the renewals and brace for the tough calls together.